Well, we're getting loaded up. We're headed to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Get the van all cleaned up. And yeah, all I gotta do is strap my bike to the side, and fold it, and I'm gonna strap it on the cargo carrier right there, and close all that stuff up. And yeah, we're gonna be ready to go to Pigeon Forge. Hey, good morning, guys. I'm over at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at the spring rod run, and I told you I was going to give you a review on this bike, so this is going to be the first day of riding this. I charged it up. Here's my battery. Charged it up, and it's a good looking bike. I've rode around here a little bit, just pedaling. But I'm gonna turn it on, and you can see it's still showing 0 miles. It's on 1. I found out you put it on 0 and you can pedal all you want. The motor don't come on. Then you use the motor, the throttle, to throttle it. If you have it on the speed, when you start pedaling, then I guess the motor automatically comes on. Set on. So let's try this thing out a little bit. I'm gonna pedal for a little while. And if anybody's wondering, I'm 6 foot, about 180, thereabouts. So it's comfortable. The seat's comfortable. The pedal's comfortable. The seat's easy to adjust. It folds up. I'll show you that a little later. But as far as pedaling, it's comfortable. It really is. You can see I'm in 0 running 4 miles an hour. I'm gonna throttle it a little bit. And man, it'll really get going. It's kind of hard to hold my camera. I need to put my strap on my camera, but just kind of easy right here. I'm running 8 miles an hour, 9. And like I say, it feels really good pedaling or throttle. I do a lot of riding up here to this car show. I got a small fold-up bike that I used last year. Last year. I did a lot of pedaling, and it does fine. But man, it's gonna be nice to just not pedal, give this thing a little throttle, and the throttle comes on, and it's kind of quick. I almost wish it was a little bit more hesitant on the throttle. Like if you wanted to run, say 5 miles an hour, look, it wants to jump straight to like 9 or 10. It seems like here in the lowest throttle position. Well, up here there's a lot of people walking on the street, so I have to be careful about that. So let's go ride around a little bit. Man, you can really cover a lot of ground quick on this bike. That is gonna be nice. I gotta be careful too, filming with one hand. Like I say, I had a helmet strap or a head strap. I need to put a camera on that. I'm pedaling, you see 3 miles an hour here. It's really comfortable. Give a little gas, and if you're riding with one hand, you need to kind of be careful. Like I say, I wished it was a little bit smoother on takeoff, but you know, for the most part, who's gonna ride 4 or 5 miles an hour using a motor? They want to get up and go. So I put this in 1, and I'm gonna pedal, and once I start pedaling, that motor is gonna assist me up this hill at a slow speed. So the motor was actually pulling me up. So I'm gonna go back down, and we're gonna put that in 2, hit the same little hill. So like what I was saying earlier, I'm pedaling in 0. I give it a little throttle, and it kind of jerks. But if you put this in 1, first gear, and I start pedaling, and then it goes at a slow speed and it sees you. Well, I just hit it in 2 here, and I'm gonna hit the same hill, and yeah, the motor pulls me up at a smooth speed. So yeah, I really like that. So for up here riding, you know, I may just leave it in 1 because so many people's gonna be around, and I can ride around at a slow speed. But like I say, just when you have it in a speed here and you start pedaling, get ready for that little pull. It's gonna pull you. Most of you that has a e-bike already knows this. Like I say, it's new to me. The brake feels good. Here in a little while, I'll maybe throttle this up to speed, see how fast it runs, but I got my camera in my hand, so I don't really want to do it now. For just easy joyriding, that 1 is great. You're pedaling, and the motor will assist you. So, yeah, I like that. It's a good feeling bike, it really is. Yeah, so far I'm happy with this HiPEAK Bona. Right now I'm feeling like it's Bona mine. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. This bike doesn't have rear suspension. I was kind of looking at this bike and the Fukair, or the Fukari, whatever you want to call it. The Fukair had rear suspension, and it had a 20 amp hour, 750 watt motor, 20 amp hour battery. And I think the rear suspension would have been nice, but it was also about almost $400 more, $350 maybe. But got free shipping with that Fukair. So, but I had to purchase some other things, and this was kind of in my budget here. This bike on Amazon was about $949, and it was $120 shipping, I believe, tax. So, I'm not sure, a little less than $1,100 maybe. But it looks to be well built. We'll see how long the motor lasts. But so far I'm happy with it. Motor's pretty quiet. Something I just found out, this wheel automatic shut off. Whoa! That bit that I was trying to show you, this wheel automatic shut off. I don't know how long, because I stopped with it on and I was filming a car, well, a truck, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, got back on it and it was shut off. So that's good. I guess that's battery saving feature. So, but this pedal assist, man, look at this hill right here. All I gotta do is move my legs a little bit and it'll take me up. When you need a really steep hill, you need to probably put it to 2 or 3, whatever. Went about 7 miles. So far my battery's not moved. Kind of riding along the river right here. Down below our campground. Some nice cabins. I've been 18 miles and it's starting to flicker every now and then on that 3rd bar. But I'm gonna see if it'll make it up that hill right there. No pedaling. Let's see what happens here. Pretty good. I'm sure that sucked the juice out of it though. Here, we're up here at Margaritaville. Camp Margaritaville, sorry. That's the hill I just climbed up. Thinking about camping at a really nice place. Check out Camp Margaritaville. feel good. Go down this hill. Kind of riding both brakes a little bit. But yeah, it feels nice and stable, nice and smooth, well constructed. If you buy one of these, I don't think you'll have many complaints. Really don't. Like I said, I would like to try one with the rear suspension. Battery life, what I do is 15 amp hour. Does great. I mean, I went 19 miles. I still got, well, still 3 bars left. So, yeah. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Guess another complaint I have about this, I don't have but one or two, is this seat will not stay tight. And if you're out riding and that seat comes loose, it's really uncomfortable. I'm going to see if I can tighten it some more. You can see this thing has grooves in it, and I tightened it up a couple of times. And then I was like 3 miles down the road and it got loose, and I kept trying to tighten it up. So this now it's kind of wore smooth. I may have to see if I can get a couple of new ones of these. I don't know if maybe the grooves are not deep enough or what, but it don't want to stay clamped tight. I rode 23 miles. Still have 2 bars left. Yeah, it's all right. What I like about this bike now is I can get out and explore some of the little streets that I normally wouldn't get out and see. Yeah. Come up this incline right here without any problem. Like I say, I have 2 bars left. This is coming into Pigeon Forge right here. You see the traffic's backed up. This is the campground adjacent to ours.